Yeah. Yeah, skin so chocolate. Wanna dive in it like a mosh pit. Mine stay fly like a pilot. This jet plane facts come ride on his cockpit. Listen, baby, I'm better than the rest of them. Better yet, I'm the best of the best of them. Darling Nikki, let's go crazy. Make that purple rain on me. Blame flash though, then they trick that. A real nigga gonna show you how to get that. I'm about to take you for the ride of your life. If you with that, buckle up, sit back. Wanna thug your loving. I wanna be. Can I fuck you? About to play that, baby, let's roll. Yeah. Cut all your exes off, baby. That's all I really want you to do. Wanna thug your loving. Damn, mama, I can't lie. You the flyest thing I seen with my two eyes. You got your pretty little smile, cute little face, runway walk, itty bitty waist. Ooh, you the truth, nah, love. I ain't sweating you. Listen, boo, I just give credit where credit due. And you know I do you better than them other dudes. Stop losing for a change, get a W. Relax, get a 10 if you need to. Somewhere the sand is white and the water is see. I'm about to take you for the ride of your life. You with that, buckle up, sit back. I wanna be. Let's roll. Yeah. Cut all your exes off, baby. That's all I really want you to do. Yeah, I just wanna make it me, I'm more. Your personality, I adore. And fuck what society tells you. You're gorgeous, you ain't gotta be a size 4. You a queen and together we can run this. Your skin looks sun-kissed with a tongue kiss. So melanated, I'ma celebrate. Just wanna take your happiness, elevate. Relax, get a tan if you need to. Somewhere the sand is white and the water is secret. Listen, baby girl, I never had a wife. If you with that, maybe you can switch that. Wanna thug your loving. Only buy you checks and phone. I wanna be. I want the truth. Yeah, skin so chocolate. Wanna dive in it like a mosh pit. Mine stay fly like a pilot. This jet plane facts come ride on his cockpit. Listen, baby, I'm better than the rest of them. Better yet, I'm the best of the best of them. Darling Nikki, let's go crazy. Make that purple rain on me. Blame flash though, then they trick that. A real nigga gonna show you how to get that. I'm about to take you for the ride of your life. If you with that, buckle up, sit back. Wanna thug your loving. I wanna be. Can I fuck you? About to play that, baby, let's roll. Yeah. Cut all your exes off, baby. That's all I really want you to do. Wanna thug your loving. Damn, mama, I can't lie. You the flyest thing I seen with my two eyes. You got your pretty little smile, cute little face, runway walk, itty bitty waist. Ooh, you the truth, nah, love. I ain't sweating you. Listen, boo, I just give credit where credit due. And you know I do you better than them other dudes. Stop losing for a change.
Good W.
Relax, get a 10 if you need to. Somewhere the sand is white and the water is secret. I'm about to take you for the ride of your life. You with that, buckle up, sit back.
Truth Be Told podcast coming up.
Yeah, I just wanna make it me, I'm more. Your personality, I adore. And fuck what society tells you. You're gorgeous, you ain't gotta be a size 4. You a queen and together we can run this. Your skin looks sun-kissed with a tongue kiss. So melanated, I'ma celebrate. Just wanna take your happiness, elevate. Relax, get a tan if you need to. Somewhere the sand is white and the water is secret. Listen, baby girl, I never had a wife. If you with that, maybe you can switch that. I want the truth. I wanna be. Can I let's roll.
I want the truth.
We're in the building, Truth Be Told podcast. You already know the vibe. What the hell? Somebody catch me on shit. Whoa, we're back. We're back. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up?
Hey. Everyone, what's up, Instagram?
I want the truth. I want the truth.
Happy Friday.
I want the truth.
I'll be there now. Scanning live. 1 second.
Yes, please come in, share the live. Instagram, head over to YouTube, come and subscribe, like, video, subscribe,
Yo.
comment, please share the content, get us up there in the algorithm,
Listen,
and support us, please.
like, share, donate in that order. Donate is last because we're not stressing you on that. If you do, we appreciate it. Even if it's $1, $2. We're trying to be here, trying to do this positivity shit and entertain y'all for a couple of hours. So, like, share, free, donate, a couple of dollars in your pocket. It's all good. Let's get it popping. You already know what it is. If you're watching on IG, come on YouTube. YouTube is where this shit is at. We wanna have the traction on YouTube so we can get it popping here. The monetization here is much better. Shout out to everybody in the chat room.
Hey. CO said
I'm not doing
that we bring back the talent show.
I'm not doing no talent. I'm sorry, CO. If you want to do it, we can talk behind the scenes. Me and Vintage is on another plane right now. We got to.
I mean, it's something to think about since being on YouTube now.
I'm doing no talent on YouTube.
It's something to think about. I'm not going to shut it down like that. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
For what? What I miss?
Fed said he's feeling like we should have been here.
Oh, been here like today? Oh, YouTube? Okay. Yeah. What up, everybody? East Coast.
I want the truth.
West Coast.
I want the truth.
Midwest.
I want the truth.
Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, Staten Island.
I want the truth.
Manhattan.
I want the truth.
Jail.
I want the truth.
Niggas in jail. They need the truth.
I want the truth.
So,
no.
That is true. Talent night. Talent. I was scoring by talent. I don't think they appreciated the money we was giving them, donating them. I don't think they enjoyed the fruits.
On YouTube, catch IG from time to time. Oh, great. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Red NYC, appreciate it. You on YouTube, follow us on YouTube, subscribe on YouTube. We lit. We ain't playing. You watching this on IG? Let's get this shit started. Lil Nas X. We're gonna talk about Lil Nas. Did you see Lil Nas X video?
I didn't see the video, but I know.
I want to play it here, but we might get flagged. I'm gonna try to play it.
Yeah,
later.
but why?
I don't know why I'm gonna play it or why are we gonna get flagged?
Why you want to play it?
Because we talking about Lil Nas. All right, we don't need to play to talk about Lil Nas.
Yeah.
He's kind of out there. If I can find a picture, I'll do it. But we'll talk about any other thing. Give me something. Let's go. Let's start the ball rolling. What are we talking about?
Let's see. Did I send in the chat?
You know how we go. We fly like a kite. We all over the fucking place. Oh yeah, and I got the number here. If y'all want to call up, donate, PayPal, Cash App is right there on the screen. You already know the vibes.
What's going on? It's kind of boring.
Yeah, it was kind of boring Friday night. This is gonna be a freestyle Friday night. We might have to have some niggas call up and start rapping and shit. You know? Talk about some things. I want to get off your chest in the chat room. Let's talk about it. We in the building. Shout out to everybody watching. Please come on to YouTube. Come to YouTube.
All right, let's see. CO sent something in the chat. Let's see what this is.
What's this about?
I just need to scream it to the world. Well, don't scream it to the world. Go tell him. And suck that dick more often.
Okay.
And don't scream it to the world. Tell him. People always want to tell the world some shit. You ain't got to tell the world privacy is power. You ain't got to tell everybody. Because I ain't impressed. I don't give a fuck how you feel about your man. I don't care nothing about it. So tell him. That's where it matters. Plant your seeds in fertile ground. You giving your pearls to the swine, telling me on here because I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care a little bit.
What? What she said?
And when you tell him,
she says she don't care a little bit.
What is the point? What is she saying? What is she trying to say?
Basically saying that ladies need to just keep their personal business to themselves, going online and putting out that your boyfriend cheated or y'all broke up or you're not fucking with him no more. Nobody cares.
You got it.
Yeah. Huh?
We got no feedback on this shit. So you got to care.
I mean, I think that women need to stop doing that.
No, women need to tell when niggas do fuck shit because it's like a tally score. It's like a tally score. Like we gotta put it out to the world. Like, listen, this nigga's a fucking nigga. You wanna? They're just warning the other future women to not get sold to this nigga that's gonna put you in a position he put her, leaving her in the out in the cold, fucked and dumped. You know what I mean? So you should thank women like her or whoever we're talking about that they give an update, heads up that this fuck nigga's out in the streets, swinging and dingling.
Okay, but they still stay with them.
I guess I don't know. Flow it up. Salute.
Okay. But they still stay with them. So what's the point of shitting on them?
Because you gotta want. Listen, if I'm gonna stay with him, only reason I'm gonna stay with him because I'm letting everybody else know that that he's a fuckboy. So because they don't want to be with him. So as long as they don't want to be with him, I can keep him. So if I put him on blast and all these other women will know how dirty he is, so maybe he won't do the dirt anymore and fucking stick with me. I'm just making sense of this.
No.
I'm just making sense of this. I mean,
it doesn't.
I want the truth.
Because I mean, what does that say about the woman when she's airing out the personal business, and now people are in your business, but you turn around to be with them again, and now you want people to mind their business? How does that work?
I mean, a lot of y'all do that. Y'all want to vent and then y'all want to get back. Like, it's cold outside. You ain't got the rent. You ain't got nowhere to stay. You vent and then you come back home and all is good. So you bust you in your head for posting shit on social media. I mean, that's called toxic. That's called
guys do it too.
Toxicity.
Guys do it too.
Guys do what?
Air out business.
About women? What kind of business we out?
About their personal business. Once it starts going back and forth and it's tit for tat, somebody says something and the next person says, well, remember when you, and then it's just going back and forth and now the business is just out there. And then again, they still wind up getting back together and telling people to mind their business. Why did y'all put it out there? Like, y'all should have just had that argument behind closed doors or in a separate, chat. Why did y'all have to add it to the group?
You think arguing is? You think ladies in the chat room? You think arguing is good? Is healthy for relationships? Sometimes arguing could be a good thing. Like it could lead to better things. Like
exactly. Once it's out there, everyone's gonna have an opinion. So how you gonna say mind your business?
sometimes arguing could make a nice romantic night of cat biting and scratching and panty ripping.
I think that it depends on the
I'm wrong, nigga. Fuck me.
like you know, and it shouldn't even really be an argument. It should be a healthy discussion, because arguments turn into, or can possibly turn into, physical altercations. So I don't think
Can we I wanted. Can we Google? Can you Google something in the chat? In the chat room, can y'all all Google something? Everyone watching, I want y'all to Google. Can you Google this? Can you Google the last time a man won an argument with a black woman?
oh yeah,
Can
probably.
can you Google? See, it might come up 18 something. I don't know. Like, or might go pre BC or 8 BC. Was it before Christ or AD? Can we Google the last time a black man, somebody won a?
No need to, because it was very
I'm Google it. Nothing's gonna come up. It's gonna be a
depending on what the argument's about. Okay, I can. Yeah,
probably nothing's gonna come up. Just try and see what happens. Just Google it. Let me know what comes up. It might be somebody it might be one of them mean faces looking at you like.
I mean, but even when we're wrong, we get our points across. So
y'all get your point across, but y'all don't sometimes want y'all get your point across, but y'all want to get your point. Y'all want an extra pointy. Y'all want it real pointy. Like y'all want to dig in our neck. Like nothing's worse than you ever had someone argue you while you trying to go to bed? Like that's scary. Like I'm trying to go to sleep.
No, but I've been on the other end of that.
I got the sheets over my head. I'm still going to yell at you. These sheets, my voice is going to penetrate through them sheets, and you're going to hear this heat in your neck. I try to sleep away an argument. It doesn't work.
Yeah, I know it's not. I used to be on the other end. Yeah. And that's so dumb. Y'all put a pillow or a sheet or a blanket over your head, like if y'all still can't hear us.
They tell us to walk away from shit like this, and then y'all follow us, and then and then y'all wonder why shit goes left. I don't know. Go figure. I don't understand.
Left like what though? Why does it have to go left? Why can't
left like
everyone no? Why can't everyone just use their words?
You tell a woman that.
Why can't everyone just use their words? We use our words. Guys be the ones that want to put their hands on us.
I use your words, and then your nails start scratching us.
After guys put their hands on us first.
Oh, you saying men are domestic? The men out there, we're potentially beating up women with no reason. Just damn, I want to punch you in your mouth.
I'm not.
Ain't nothing leading up to causing us
no reason to put your hands on somebody, especially if they're just using their words. Just because we cut a little deeper does not mean that y'all should put your hands on us.
How about y'all? How about you go that way? You go in your corner, I go in my corner, and we just cool off.
We try to, but something else always comes up.
Something always comes up.
It's always something for us to think about. I've done that with my husband.
No one go to bed mad. Yeah, no one go to bed mad because no one won't wake up with hot grits on their lap.
I want the truth.
Yeah. No black, you never go to sleep angry. You got to close it. Why not? Thank you, Liz. Appreciate you.
Hey, Liz. Yeah, Granny was talking about that. The last show about men lying.
Men lying.
Yeah, lying, cheating. But that's a problem. Men lie a lot. They lie a lot. And there's no way around it.
Lying, we talked about this. We talked about this.
Liam said that it was good lies. You said it was good lies?
There's good lies and there's
last show or the show before last, he talking about it was good. It's good lies that they tell. Whatever the hell that means. And he put words together and formed whatever he calls himself forming an excuse for it or an explanation, but it still made no sense.
Good lies are the lies that protect people's feelings.
No such thing.
When you protect someone's feelings through a lie, it is a good lie. Is it a healthy lie? It is a lie that we should.
Hello. Exactly.
We should let good lies like that and come into the universe, like lies that's gonna be. I love you. I would never cheat on you.
No.
healthy, healthy reinforcements like affirmations. You are the queen. You are, good stuff. Like those are good. Those ain't lies. Those are truths. But we need to say that, and then
No. There's no such thing.
we need to
And
pump up.
like example,
We need to
no, you don't look fat in that dress.
pump your one, pump your one, pump-
Yeah, but CO, what if she really does look fat in the dress? Like other people see her looking fat in that dress.
Women, you come on now. If you put a dress on and it took you 5-10 minutes to get that shit on, you shouldn't be wearing that dress.
But no, CO was saying that was an example of a good lie.
No, that's a bad example, CO. That means you telling your girl that the sloppy.
You're giving her the okay to go out and look.
It looks sloppy because that's the representation on you. So she looks. I mean, you got to just maybe tell her maybe you shouldn't wear that dress that weight size. Like maybe you should, or I don't know. Maybe,
yeah, exactly. You don't know because don't say that.
Maybe you should tell her. I'm trying to think of a good way to tell a girl not to wear that dress. Like that dress looks too good on you. I don't want you to wearing it outside because you're gonna have all the men looking. Please don't wear that dress. Put the sweatpants on.
He said she knows she looks fat, but it's my job to lie. It's an example. Okay, but now what if she just takes your word for it and y'all go out and then she happens to see pictures of some shit.
You cannot lie to your woman when it comes to going out and representing.
And then that conversation comes up and you're like, well, baby, I just told you that.
You're doing a disservice to your woman if you're telling her she looks good and she's in the dress and the dress is ripping up in the back and if she sits down, the dress might pop open. You're doing a disservice to your girl. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, that's not that one.
This is like let me ask you a question. If your man blew his breath in your face and he asked you if it stink and he asked you how it smelled, you want to say it smelled good or you want to tell him go get a bit?
I'm gonna tell the truth.
You want to
I want the truth.
Sometimes the truth hurts, but we need it because it's crucial. Because if your man go out with that stink ass breath, who knows? That could ruin his reputation.
We always need the truth.
The world's gonna know that. See,
you can't use that as no example because that's not even the life that you live in.
My girl Small just said, see, there's no rules when it's no what's the word I'm looking for? When it comes to couples, there's no harsh feelings because you should be able to say, listen, your breath stink, or you too fat to wear that dress, or
we don't have to say fat because
you already
like Flo said,
you got 2 minutes in the bed.
There are a lot of big women who are very confident about themselves. Big women are beautiful. I totally agree with that.
No. That's not the discussion. We talk big woman. Big is beautiful if you can fit in the dress. Big is bad if you in a dress.
Right, because as long as they're dressed, but that's like anybody. Dress accordingly, like because even women with small bodies can be overdoing it with really small clothes.
What's worse? A skinny person sexually dressed scantily?
I agree, Granny.
Listen, all right, let's have a poll. What's worse? A skinny woman dressed scantily or a big woman dressed scantily? Let's have a poll. Can we, in the comment section, what you think?
What did you say?
What's worse, a big person dressing scantily or a skinny person dressed scantily? Or is it equal?
Well,
just answer the question. What's the answer, Vintage?
Both of them.
Huh?
Both of them.
She said skinny woman. Both of them, you said.
Yeah. Both exactly equal. Both of them. I mean, scantily, like, what are we be showing? Pussy lips and
we show
like what is it?
The bosoms, like we say back in the day, the bosoms and the little cheeks.
And yeah, I mean both.
So big is equal. It's equal. Okay, it's equal.
Yeah.
Oh, Seal say you want to see that bounce. Okay.
Like meat on his bones.
Yo, listen, every man loves a woman with meat on his bones. Listen, big woman, just listen, y'all. Well, listen, I'd rather have a big woman anytime. No, I'm not gonna. Well, big woman, I love.
They are both equal.
I love big women. Big women, we cherish y'all. Y'all so good to the earth. Y'all so many good qualities in big women. Listen, y'all know how to big women treat men nice too. You know, they treat men better than these skinny women. Big women, they know how to love. They know how to honor their men, and they know how to take care of their men.
I don't think that has anything to do with their
Damn
size.
sure know how to hook a steak up.
I don't think that has anything to do with their size.
You open the door when a big woman, when you go to a big woman's house and open that door, you're gonna smell food. Like you're gonna smell something in the air cooking. You're gonna smell something steaming.
I don't think that has anything to do with their weight because they're big women. That
who? Well, so I said, what?
Yeah.
What I said?
How much like that they'll take care of their man and all that other shit.
Not a big women. They not well. Women. I don't know. Just something. They know how to take care. I don't know what it is. Is it a weight? I don't know. It's because of the weight. I don't. It's just.
No, we love our men. We all know how to take care of our men.
I don't know. I just
think that there's some big that's not cheating.
No. You know what? I know the answer. I know the answer. You know why? Because big women, they happy because they full. They're not skinny and starving and dying for a steak or something to eat. So they depressed. Big women are full. They happy and they bring their happiness into their relationship. Y'all skinny girls, y'all so skinny. Y'all don't know what to do. Y'all just dying and y'all don't know how to treat your man because you need something to eat and you can't think straight because you're dizzy right now because you don't want to eat that food that we giving y'all. Y'all just want to look pretty. Big women, they healthy and they taking care of their man. Good answer.
I mean, just because you're healthy or unhealthy, just because you're small, it doesn't make you healthy or unhealthy. But shout out to you, Flo, for that 23 years. That's dope. Mm-hmm. And yes, CO is definitely about proportion because body proportion is
you think men get nervous when they take big girls to the restaurant? Big girls, I mean, you be big girls that don't be eating like that. You see a girl big and she don't eat but salads and stuff. It's not like it's sometimes hereditary. Like weight is sometimes just people got big boned families, and they just, be healthy.
The hereditary part, it might be true, but what about somebody that just sat there and let themselves go, and then now they got to a weight that they don't want to be at, and now they're eating salads? A lot of them people, it's not really hereditary because.
Granny said, "Granny, I have to agree. I was sad and watched my weight like crazy skinny. Now that I'm heavier, I'm very happy." Well, see, you happy because you ain't trying to impress nobody but yourself. You eating good, you living good, and you're not trying to kill yourself.
What's up? Thank you for joining.
I don't fuck with diet people. I eat what I want to eat. Mac, I eat. I don't watch my weight. I'm not weight conscious. I'm gonna eat, enjoy life. All that.
Thank you for joining.
Y'all motherfuckers want this. Y'all want to eat. Y'all want to preserve your life forever. Like y'all missing out on life. You can't take life to the afterlife. So while you on the planet, you got to enjoy the planet. Eat good.
Yeah, but it's moderation. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to eat grass all the time.
So what if there is a heaven? All right, so you eating good to live. So you go to the afterlife. You're gonna live forever. So you're gonna still not eat meat. You gonna live forever. You ain't gonna die. So eat, smoke crack. Do all the bad shit you want to do up here.
No, don't smoke crack.
Don't smoke crack in heaven. God might kick you out and put you down to Satan.
Don't smoke crack here either.
Don't smoke crack on the live either. Don't let me know you're smoking crack. I don't want
no
crack. All right. Just drink some liquor. We don't know drug addicts in this chat room.
Yeah, I'm happy a big myself, Randy. Not huge. I was 198 at my biggest, and I stayed there for 2 years, but that was because I was on the depot birth control, and for the life of me I couldn't figure out what the fuck, like what was going on until my hair started falling out. But I've never I've never went on a diet before. If you smoke crack, how to make you shut up, CEO. I've never went on a diet before. I've always been a vegetable and salad girl since I was younger. But at one point I cut out beef, but then I don't eat it all the time now, but I do have it at times. Games and turkeys. I still eat pork. I reached 203 and then got sick and lost over and had to stay there. Okay. But I mean
Cash app. Go ahead, was you?
How were you at 203? Like how did you feel then?
If you're watching IG, come to YouTube.
I mean, because when I was 198, I looked like a barrel, like them barrels that they send to the Caribbean. I was just like terrible. But once I stopped taking that shot, the weight came off, and I worked the rest of it. Yeah, Liz is here. I worked the rest of it off. But I never got back to my original body before I got pregnant. Okay. Yeah. And I wasn't when I was bigger, I had a big belly. I mean, everything was big. But it was kind of it was kind of proportionate. Liz, drive safely. What are we looking at?
Booty. You see a booty? It's fake. You don't see it?
I see an ass, but what is it?
It's fake. It's like it's leaning. It's like a floppy ass.
Oh, a lot of their butts look like that though.
It's fake. It's fake and floppy.
A lot of their asses. Instagram, come over to YouTube.
Who are you talking about?
A lot of their asses be looking like that though. That's why I guess we're supposed to find the yes, a BBL going wrong.
When I was younger, before I was always heavy as 280s, dropped down to 65 pounds. These were 75. Long time around, long time. Listen, let's get healthy. Let's get healthy in 2024, y'all. Mental health first. We'll start with the mental health, then we work on the body. You know what I'm saying? Like that mental health is real important. That shit will have you going crazy. Work on your mental and then work on your body after that. You know what I mean? That's just all, in my do what you got to do to do right. What really helps when your mental's fucked up, what really helps when you donate to like certain podcasts and like when you donate to like podcasts like Truth Be Told Podcast, Cash App, $ Truth Be Told Podcast, when you donate like $1, it helps your mental. It makes you feel
when you buy some merch.
It makes you feel good. It makes you feel like you did something special. And we got merch for all sizes too. So if you're a big girl, we got merch. We got merch that might not all the way fit, but it'll fit enough where they can see the logo. If not, just put the logo, put the shit on your head. Buy some merch, support, please. Should I play the commercial? No, go ahead. What'd you say?
The evening experience said that shit looks crazy. Women, please stop. CO says if a woman has a BBL, we know she's not a wife. And yeah, both of those.
Them BBLs killing them.
Both of those. That is the number one most. Thank you for the Cash App.
Who bought a cat ass? Who did it?
The evening experience.
How you bought? You bought a Cash App, Mac? Where you at? You did. Was it $1, Mac?
The BBL is.
Hold on, wait. Anytime you send a Cash App, you get a round of applause. Hold on, Mac.
Yes, it's nice and soft, Granny.
Nice and soft.
She said, that's true. Buying merch does make you feel good.
Well, them BBLs,
that's like the most high risk surgery there is. And these hoes just keep going and doing it. But
all right. Well, let's back up a little bit. Why they gotta be hoes now? Why you gotta disrespect?
Okay, well, these women.
These are ladies that want to enhance their appearance, so they can probably get a couple more views on Instagram than they was getting before. They try to make themselves IG. You can't be an IG model. You ever seen? You can't be an IG model without butt. You gotta have first. That's the first qualification. Like
why?
You seen a flat butt IG model on IG? I can't tap a flat.
Not every IG. Not IG socialite has work done. Some are naturally thick and some are slim.
Yeah, does it hurt when you twerk and you have no butt, you think girls that twerk with no butt, they feel like shame inside, like they low self-esteem? Like, you think they just go home and cry when they go to clubs and they see other girls doing?
No, I think girls like that
We
would.
gotta call. Come on, hope this shit works. Wait up. Come on a second. It's not going through the phone.
All right, well, fix that. I think that the girls will that will go home and cry. They're the ones that's going to get the BBLs. Other than that, there are many skinny women that twerk.
Mac, give me a second, Mac. I'm gonna get the phone lines fixed. My apologies. I think I had a Bluetooth.
I mean, look at Coi Leray. She's always twerking.
Mac, call back in 30 seconds.
So
Amanda, what up, baby?
Shut up, government.
And don't put my government in the comments. All right. Call back, Mac.
When I was younger, I never needed a BBL. I want to look nice, but yes, so was I, Flo.
On IG. When I was young, I never needed a BBL. I was born with a nice butt.
Yeah, so was I, Flo. And my thighs are just one thing that these things don't never lose weight. At times, like when I'm up and down in my weight, you can look at me from the front and think I got a fat ass. But when I turn around,
let me see that. But
at times that shit don't even be there. But
what's up with white girls? So white girls, they want to be like black women. Like, when that started happening? Let's talk about it, ladies. Let's talk about it. When did the Europeans wanted big lips and big butts? Like, when that started? Let's get it.
Forever.
No, it wasn't forever. It wasn't forever, because we know back in the 80s when them models didn't have those traits, they would look down upon if you had curves or if you wanted to be a model. But now these chicks want to have lip injections and butt and these fillers and these butt, like they want to look like the sister.
They wanted to be us forever. They just needed somebody to start it out, and just fortunately, all those years have passed by, and now it's a thing. They've always wanted to be us.
Like, I can't imagine living with no lips. Like, my lips are big as shit. I need something to lick when I'm putting my tongue out. Like, I can't.
Somebody has some advice for you. They said to put that on your Wi-Fi.
Who said what? I don't see that. Where you see this at?
Experience.
No, Mac. No, we good. You can call Mac. It's gonna work now. I didn't have my.
Yeah, he said put that on your Wi-Fi and get something better.
No, the phone. Call now, Mac. It works. I didn't have it on Bluetooth. You can call now. Cause I'm looking.
Thank you, Randy. I'm telling you.
Yo, come on now. This poor shit gotta stop. This is getting out of control. So we hit 50. We gotta relax.
What did you say?
I was embracing my suction cups. He said licking my lips was looking kind of crazy. She said she Italian and she has full.
Hello.
Hey, you're not full Italian. You want to be half Italian, half.
Yeah, there is something mixing because them. They don't have any.
Awesome.
Back to
Matt, what up, bro?
Oh, you can hear me now.
Yeah, I always can hear you. Thank you for the donation, man. Appreciate it, man.
Good evening.
Talk about.
So my $5 went to your phone bill. Thank you for picking up. All right.
Listen, first of all, you gonna stop you don't cherish BBLs. I be seeing who you be liking on Instagram. I can see every like, all my people's likes.
Wrong, wrong, brother. I ain't never liked a BBL. Wrong, brother.
Oh, come on, Mac.
Yo,
Mac.
You follow me. Listen,
Mac.
Tracy Ellis Ross. Let's stop. Tracy Ellis Ross, no BBL. Freaking Terry Separate, no BBL. Joe Scott, no BBL.
Why are you naming ladies in their 50s? Come on, we ain't dating for these. You ain't dating.
But that makes it even better.
Because I'm 50.
Matt, we got to live young. We got to date young. You know that, right, Matt?
No, wrong, brother. That's what kills you. Trying to keep up with something that's half your age. And somebody
want the truth.
First of all, what our conversation gonna be about? Girl, I need my nails that there's this thing called a job, hook stuff up.
I want the truth.
You gonna let your woman work, man?
What bill you gonna pay if you paying for dinner for them and they homegirls?
Right.
Matt, you never tell me you never paid for your girlfriend's meal and her friends. You never paid for a whole table before?
that was my wife at the time.
Oh, so you
Because I'm
did do it.
divorced now.
So you did do
All
it.
right. So, Mac, do you think that it is?
Someone.
Do you think that it should be assumed that if man is going out with his wife and her friends, that the man should pay the bill, or they should you pay for you and your wife, and the homegirls split their bill?
Well, it depends on what my wife tells me when we going out, what the situation is. Like, I want to take my girlfriend out for her birthday. Of course, I'm not going to let her pay. I want to take my girlfriend out because she's had a bad, rough time. I'm not going to let her pay. But if we just going out just to go hang out, then I'm like, what's the rules? Is it like, are they paying for their ish and we paying for ours, or how is this working out?
You're going to ask in the beginning to get an understanding.
Right. Always.
Right. I think that's the way to go.
I'm never going to be like, let me just put my card on the table.
Those females, if you do not come to an understanding in the beginning, the females will assume that you will pay for the meal.
Mac, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
You seem to be a very transparent person. You might ask you I can ask you a personal question. You don't have to answer it if you don't want to. I'm just gonna throw it on the table.
I kind of gathered that. I'm grown, but yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
We give people options here.
It becomes weird.
This is to be told. You know, everybody gonna just tell us. But you said you were married, right?
Yes, 19 years.
She's not deceased, is she? Is she still on this earth? Is she still with us? In the present?
She's still living on earth. Yeah.
Okay, I just want to ask, if you don't mind.
Instagram, come over to YouTube.
Can you relay a little bit what happened? Can you mind laying what happened, or you don't want to get into that? Can you tell us what happened?
No, I don't have no problem with that. She was not. Women act sometimes for a good man and don't know how to treat him. Like, my significant other, my ex, I should say now, is a person that literally thought about herself and herself only. Like, and when it says wives cleave to your husband, husband cleave to your wife, it means y'all are the new nucleus. Everybody else is on the outside. That's even the kids, your parents, everybody. It's you and your husband supposed to come first for each other, because y'all are building a relationship. It's not you building a relationship with her family. You don't sleep with her family at night. You sleep with your wife. You don't sleep, and I sleep with and you sleep with your husband. So that's what's supposed to be. Ground zero is supposed to be husband and wife first. Everybody else is second.
So who was
he did for everybody else, and I was on the end of that list. If I was on the list that day.
Do y'all have children together?
Nope.
19.
I'm 50, no kids.
19 years. It's a long time, Matt.
Yeah, it was.
It's a long time.
So my thing is, I give you a short synopsis, and this will nip it in the bud for you. All right, so it was one Valentine's Day. I sat there and I bought 3 dozen roses, sent it to the job. She came home because I went and picked her up and drove her home. There's another 3 dozen roses waiting. There's balloons throughout the house. There's a freaking music playing, and I cooked her favorite meal. I didn't buy it. I cooked it because I can cook my ass off. She turns around. The first thing she says when she walks to the door is, "Why'd you waste money on these balloons?"
Wow.
Not, "Baby, thank you. Hey, wow." You could have waited to the next day, the next week, and said, "Baby, I know that you love me, and I appreciate you so much. You don't have to buy me balloons because, they deflate and all that other stuff. And I love the fact that you thought of me, and thank you." But no, that wasn't the first thing. First thing out of her mouth was, "Why'd you waste money on these balloons?" So, yeah. And it's been like that throughout our relationship. So when you ask somebody in a relationship, "Hey, change this part of you because this is what hinders us at this moment." I went above and beyond to do that. She, on the other hand, did not. She wanted me to change everything while she stayed the same.
Wow.
She wanted a yes man, and I'm not a yes man. I don't yes anybody. I don't care if I work for a company which is one of the most biggest companies in the world. If the president of our company walked in and said something, I'd be like, "This man, let me explain something to you." I'm not a yes man. I've never have been. If I see something's wrong, I'm gonna say it. I don't sit there and just go, "Yes, because you walked through the door. That's not me.
Mm-hmm.
So I told her before, it's one thing you be an alpha female, but I'm an alpha male. You definitely not going to sit there and tell me, woman, like when women, I heard this 1,000 times, a happy wife, happy life. Bullshit. We both got to be happy. If we both not happy, guess what? We both not happy.
Mac, you mind if I ask, what's the age difference between y'all two?
She was 50. Let me get it right.
When you started, not now, but when you started, man.
Well, just the age difference. Like,
what's the age difference?
5 years apart. She's older.
She's older. Wow.
She's older.
I told you I don't like kids. I like grown women.
I want the truth.
I was 31 when I met her. And she was already 36, 37, somewhere in there.
Wow.
Whew. Damn, Mac. Like, I feel bad for you, bro. Like, she wasted 19 years of your life. Like, we can't get that back. Even with lessons.
Okay, you call it waste. Listen, when life gives you lemon, you make lemonade, brother. So, whatever the time that I have, listen to me. Whatever time I have left on this earth, I'm going to enjoy whatever I have. If somebody wants somebody who's loving, caring, and kind, I'm his. If you want a doormat, well, keep going that way. Because I'm not him. My thing is, we're going to work together to be happy with each other. And that means you got to work on yourself. But don't expect me to sit there and try to change you. Because I'm at the age, when you get to a certain age, you start to really understand and realize, I'm not going to be trying to be Build-A-Bear. I'm not Build-A-Bear. Either you like who I am when you get with me, or you don't. And if you don't, there's the door.
Tell him, Mac. Woo, thank you. Woo, that's Big Mac in the building. And it's not Build-A-Bear, it's Build-A-Bitch. No, I'm just playing.
No.
Thank you for calling, Mac. We appreciate you calling up, brother. Thank you for the $5 too, man. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use it to pay for my Wi-Fi. All right.
Thank you for calling in. Yeah, please.
We good looking back. Anybody can call up too. Anybody's free to call.
Fix that Wi-Fi. These narcissists be out here leeching too. Yes. Yep.
Y'all man in Florida.
And then they sit there and they take advantage, and they just, they suck the life out of people for years and then move on and do the same shit over and over and over again and wonder why they, it sucks.
Wonder why they what? Amanda, subscribe to me on YouTube. I know you. Oh, you are watching YouTube. Okay. Yeah. But what was the we talk? Okay, I don't.
Yeah, we were just talking.
Yeah,
right. So, but we can stay on this topic. But I seen there's a post on the Neighborhood Talk that they're showing a video of Zanique, which is Tiny's daughter, T.I.'s stepdaughter, and her daughter's father, and they're talking. I don't know if they're on live or what, but they're filming, and he says that if they didn't have a baby together, he wouldn't be with her.
Who did have a baby together?
If them two, the baby's father, she's talking to the daughter's father. So he's just staying with her just because he wants his daughter to have a 2-parent household, because his other children never had that experience. So he wants to give it to this child. Do you think that that's healthy?
What, being together with somebody and you're not happy with because you just want to make the child feel like they got
just to be, yeah.
No, if you don't want to be with somebody, bounce. You can still take care of the kid and co-parent. I mean, but
it's the main focus is the 2-parent household. With a lot of people that do, with that being their reason, is the 2-parent household. They stay with each other for the kids. My twin sister husband is 15 years older, and they've been kept away. Shout out to them.
Shout out to them, man.
Theo says yes and no. Separate rooms can work, but there needs to be an actual, real, true understanding. Separate rooms, how long is that going to work for?
forever. I mean, if you, we ain't, if
How? Because you're gonna start dating other people.
they can come in a separate room.
How does that even? What kind of example is that?
Listen,
Now that you're showing your child.
That shit don't work, man. Don't be with nobody you don't want to be with. Bottom line, man. You playing games. Get co-parenting. When you a father, be a father. You know.
Yo, explain how. I don't see how that can work. I mean, it's not gonna work for a long time. Unless both of y'all agree
Come
to
on.
be single, because it's gonna be a lot of jealousy coming from both ways. You're not having, come on, that's like when a guy, I'm not with my baby moms, we just live together. We don't want to hear that. We've heard that
You
bullshit.
cap it. You cap it.
Yeah, like we don't want to hear that. I don't want to fucking hear that. I would never ever believe that's true. Nope. That's where the real true understanding comes in, but you shouldn't bring nobody to the house. Okay, but again,
how about don't sex nobody if you don't want to be with that person? Unless you have an understanding, like this is what it is, and this is what we doing, and I'm going my way, you going your way. Or what about
polygamy? No.
You saw the white girl. Wait, you saw. We got to call her.
Call from Yo.
Yo, CO.
Yo.
What's good? He talking.
Good evening.
Good evening. What's the deal?
Nah, I'm not saying for me, nigga. I'm just saying in general, there's people that can make that work. Not for me personally, no.
You can't make it work?
What I'm saying, for me personally, no, nigga. You know how I get down. What I'm saying is for other people, that shit could work though. And I'm saying it because that shit is out here. People could live, have a big enough house to where you can have a separate room, and you doing it for economic reasons and to be around the kids, and they have their own life as long as it's not disrespectful and there's a true understanding between those two grown adults. Yes, that shit could work. Not for me, nigga, but for somebody.
Now,
why they can't?
Hold on though. Were you talking about them being in a big enough house? Yo, these people are living in fucking 2x1s. Like they have 1-bedroom apartments.
I want the
they have just 2 bedrooms. So the kid is going from bedroom to bedroom, sleeping. So when I bring my man over, the baby can't sleep inside here. When you bring your girl over,
that's what I'm trying to say. Like, first of all, ain't nobody coming over because that should be part of the understanding. That's just what it is. You want to raise them in the same house, yeah, you're gonna have to sacrifice certain things. You get serious with a joint, it's time to move out, and then you got to have a real conversation.
Yeah, but the thing is, that when they be focused on that whole 2-parent household shit, that's when things start to get like it get nasty because they are outside cheating, and somehow, some way, it spills over into that crib.
It just depends on where they are. Now they younger, so there's some immaturity there, and I understand that feeling, not growing up with a dad, wanting to be hella present with my kids and raising them and all that shit. Like, I can understand the mentality. What I am trying to say, hear me clearly, is for me personally, no. But I am saying, yes, it can work for certain individuals in certain circumstances. It absolutely can work.
I mean, I agree with that for a period of time. Yeah.
Not for everybody. You don't have to agree or not, but there's people in America right now living exactly like that.
Exactly. So they living like that because it's convenient? Because they want to be with their parents?
Yeah, I think everything comes part to play in that shit. I think like economic reasons. I think like
I'm gonna be a father.
Partially wanting to see the kids, like sharing responsibilities, right? Like you got to pick up this one to go here this week. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just never know. Some people actually live like that. For me personally, nigga, like I said, it's like the 8th time I said it. No. But yeah, that shit can work for some people.
So if y'all were both single and y'all bumped into a girl, which y'all consider bad, and y'all just have to have her, and that was her story, what are y'all saying? It's always gonna be.
You mean the female?
Yeah.
A lot of listen, I can only speak for me. I don't know if I'm with that shit, but there is a nigga that's gonna not give a fuck. Like, so I don't give a fuck that nigga.
I want the truth.
Not even fuck that nigga. What if it's like, yo, it's just someone that you just can't stop thinking about, but you not happy with her situation, and it's too soon to clearly move her in your crib, but like you just have to have her.
Nah, you can listen. You remember you said earlier. I said there got to be real like boundaries. There's gonna be sacrifices. If two people is raising kids in the house, not together. You got this room. There's like established boundaries. No, nobody can bring nobody to the crib.
Yeah.
Sounds
More power to anyone that is doing that.
Oh,
But like Flo said, I would never trust that
Like a
person
trap
if
nigga.
they're living with an ex.
there's some no nigga. There's regular people that got sent. No, the point I'm making is there's some people that can make that shit work. That's all the fucking all I'm saying.
Without
I'm
having
saying, yeah, you asked the question. I'm saying, yeah, there's some people that can make that shit work because it's beneficial to both. Like a word, I could go half on the bills, or I could, you know what I'm saying? He could pick up this nigga here. I could take Susie to the game over here. Like it can work for them.
And you know what? I'm not even gonna lie, because I did have to cut off a friend that was doing that. She moved over here from she was originally from New York. She moved to Florida. She wound up moving back to New York. And her kids, she had 4 kids with a guy, and he wound up moving here a couple of months after she moved here. But by the time he got here, she had already had a man. But the thing is, her man used to come over to the crib while the baby father was there. But people do. So I guess it can.
I knew what y'all saying in the comments.
Huh?
For me personally, again, I'm gonna say this loud and clear. For me personally, nah, that wouldn't work for me. I'm not doing that. Not me. Not me. I'm not doing that. Why would I do that? I'm about to go get my own spot and keep it pushing.
Yeah.
They see you do somebody.
But for some other people, and like I said, it could be economic reasons, and it could be reasons for as many reasons as there is. Yes, there's people that more than you think too. At that, there's more people actually living like that than you think. Telling you.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe you.
Listen, make it work.
I'm forgetting people. There's some. You gotta remember this. Some dudes got some bread too, not just chicks. So some dudes got some bread, and one of his baby mamas is effed up, and he's not with this other one. But whatever works. Like it's whatever. Like they agreed to. Like okay, cool. It could be permanent. It could be for a short period of time because somebody needs some help, or it could be like, damn, I need some help in a short period. But this shit, I can make this work. Split the bills, save more money. Kids can see their dad. Like you just never know. For me though, nah, nigga, I ain't doing that shit. That shit's out of there, nigga.
Thank you, CL, for calling up, brother.
Later, brother.
Oh, yo, that's love. You know, I had to tap in for my peoples and all that.
Sir, stay in the comments
section. No, I'm staying in the comments.
You already know. CL, what up, vibes? Stay. He said it can work. It can work. It can work.
Yeah, that's just. I mean, like he said, some people.
Two miserable motherfuckers in the same house with the kids.
Some people are doing it, and
again, visitation rights in the bedroom. Like I'm taking my son on Saturdays and Sundays on this side of the house. You take him Mondays to Fridays on that side of the house, and you don't ever talk to me, bitch.
Yeah, I couldn't be with no guy. Like, are you serious? And you know what is crazy? I know someone in my old building that he's living like that.
Because you can't.
But it's just like I could never mess with him because the girl. I know that girl is there living in his house.
So kick the door down. Tell the bitch to get out.
Nah. What? No.
This is my nigga.
No, it's not. That's all right. That's
my nigga. You see what?
And they make she got a man, she got a man, and he be out fucking, and they make whatever. They don't speak at all.
My bad, Mac. Yeah, I love you, brother.
They share a daughter. They share a daughter together.
Dr. Fontello. Yo, Jerry, come on to YouTube, nigga. Come on to YouTube. Stop playing Dr. Fontello. Come on to YouTube. Stop playing. We in the building.
They share a daughter, and it's always so weird. Like, I mean, I use him for a pastime, like, just talking to him or messaging him. it's weird. And I be needing him to explain to me every time we talk, how the fuck does that work? But they've been doing it for 14 years, so.
I posted something with the chick that had a husband, and she found out he was gay. He had syphilis. He had syphilis,
gonorrhea.
Play it, because it's on the page. Play it. Let's talk about this shit. We're gonna get some dirty shit. And my line stopped. I gotta redo the live over.
Yeah. And don't forget, we gotta close out with Lil Nas X. Yeah. Sorry, y'all.
So this is an update on my marriage and married in Atlanta. So far, we are moving forward from finding out that he is HIV positive, as well as homosexual, as well as how do you literally walk around with HIV, syphilis, and herpes, knowingly, and still be out here sleeping with other people, unprotected, even protected? Really? This is ridiculous, y'all. So I went on my husband's HAF portal, which is AIDS Health Foundation. I got his last test results. Mind you, being married to this man, I should have gotten some of these results myself. They should have called me and said, hey, we might need you to come down here to get tested because he came back positive for this shit. But yet, no. On his paperwork, it says single. So because of that, they don't have to notify anybody. I'm so pissed right now. Mind you, we go to the same doctor. We have the same last name. We go to the doctor all the time together. So for them to run date on my marriage,
clearly y'all are not going to the doctor. But then again,
the truth.
I don't just because they go to the doctor together, if that's even true, but I don't see how that's possible. I mean, you can have your appointments the same day, but you're not seeing the same doctor at the same time. I'm not that they're not gonna go back and tell you anything. If anything, they're gonna tell the person to get in contact with the people they had sex with. And now this lady in the video that's her? Is her man?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sad.
She fucking with a Lil Nas X.
I mean, no, you can't say that because we don't know if that boy has anything.
Lil Nas I didn't say he had anything, but I know he likes boys.
Is that true? I didn't see her say anything about and stays married to him. I didn't hear her say anything about that.
About what?
She was staying with him.
She did stay with him.
Yeah, but what was her reason? I didn't hear.
I didn't know the reason. You didn't play the whole thing. She stayed with him. I guess you want to know more. I don't know. They married.
No more. There's no more to know. Like, if you are healthy, get the fuck out.
She's not healthy. They together married. I'm sure she got some of the diseases he got. Did she say she was healthy?
Well, she didn't say anything. She ain't say whether she went and got tested or not. So I mean,
you ready? What up? What's popping?
What up?
Hey, Granny.
All right.
What's good with you?
Hey, bitches. This topic right here with getting tested and the HIV and all that stuff like that. I knew a woman very close to me. She was my best friend for like 8 years, and she had the same similar thing happen to her, and she was in her 20s when she found this out. She got married an older man. She was in her 20s, and first he came to her and said, You gave me blah blah blah, and what are you doing? And try to put the whole blame on her. Okay, and she was hardcore faithful. So she's like freaking out, trying to figure out how the heck she could have got this stuff. She thought she got it from a toilet seat. She was going off, like racking her brains, trying to figure out how she got it and gave it to him.
Instagram come to you.
She finally told me the truth. She finally came to me and asked me. She asked me, "Hey, how do I find out if I have blah blah blah?" And she explained the whole thing, right? She told me the whole truth. And I took her down to the Planned Parenthood to go get tested and everything. And they told her, there's no way in hell you gave it to him. If you have not been with anybody else, he gave it to you. You cannot get this stuff from a toilet seat and all that stuff. You can get some things, but you couldn't, not what she got. It's just, she went right back to him and she was like, look here, blah, 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 blah. And he came out and told her that he was homosexual and he only married her. He only married her to keep faith.
She was his
baby. He didn't have any children. Right.
Slinging that
but
dirty,
she came.
dirty dick.
She had it all. She had it all. Everything that he had given it to her. And that's where it was the worst. Because here she is in her 20s. And now she felt like she could never be with anybody else. She's gotten treatment. And she now has to tell every partner she gets with, hey, I got blah, blah, blah. I'm not giving out all her details because, those things are nasty.
What's her name?
But
what's her address?
No.
Not just fucking with you. Go ahead,
man. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. I'm not even her friend anymore, and I'm still not even doing that.
Listen, we gotta put a bulletin board out. We're gonna make sure we're not fuck with you. Yeah. I understand. Yeah, that's fucked up though. Damn.
Yeah, but it's a messed up situation, and that's something too where I tell everybody, regardless if you're married or not, go get tested every so many months. If you have a partner, every so many months, go get tested.
Facts.
You just never know, and you got to protect yourself.
Yeah, that is true. Exactly.
So you saying, Kirby, don't trust your man, even no matter how long you've been together. Always get tested because he might be doing.
Well, because
both of y'all don't trust it. I mean, I think that in both the man and the woman should be tested during the relationship.
Exactly. And this yeast infection stuff, you can pass it between each other.
Yeah.
So you might as well get tested and get treated. So I mean, there's a lot of little things that partners give to each other. So I mean, it's just better for you both to go get tested.
And that's
then that way too.
Having sex while the woman is on her period, all of that stuff brings different. Different viruses and germs and bacteria. Like you're just not supposed to do certain things. And people are out here doing this to each other, raw dogging it and not caring, putting their mouths on each other and then going back and kissing their kids, kissing their parents. But you out here sucking on pussy and her period's about to come down. Or you fucking her raw while she's bleeding. Like it'd be a lot.
Before he starts coming over here getting really loud, there's a such thing called hand, foot, mouth disease. It's a legit thing. And a lot of parents give it to their children, just like what Vintage just described. It's hand, foot, mouth disease. And that's exactly what it is. You're spreading, the parents kissing the child's wiping their nose, rubbing their eyes, chewing on their hands, and the parent just got done doing something with somebody who had something, and there they go. They got this infection.
Damn.
I think that if you are an active parent,
all right, good
night. Thank you for coming in. If you are an active parent, stop kissing your kids on the mouth and stop sharing like straws and utensils with them. Just stop doing it.
Wow, you trying to say their mouth is full
if they're active, that means because clearly they are doing oral and
they might get gargling Listerine after they suck a cock. I don't know. I mean,
what?
You can't.
So,
Where your lips spit? This is a new song for your kids. Where your lips spit? Where your lips been? Mama, where your lips
Don't kiss
been?
me. Where
Where
your
your
lips
lips been,
been?
mom? Where your lips been, mom? Mom, where your lips been? Oh, you stuck in the car?
No,
Where your
serious.
lips been? Oh, you fucking.
But that's crazy
Where your lips been? No.
that man had all of that and he's still, messing with her.
But she got a bonnet. She got a bonnet on. So what you expect? She's staying with it.
Like a few years ago, like when
She got a bonnet.
drop a beat. When I shared this story a couple years ago about a girl that I grew up.
Come to YouTube, please.
A
Hold
girl
on. Living a secret life. Hold on. Yeah, what up? Little Nas started to upset me like real bad. We're gonna talk about Little Nas in 2 minutes. Little Nas in 2 minutes. And I know that's what we told. Go ahead. Sorry, but go ahead.
A girl that I grew up with, she had a god sister, and the god sister had just passed away from AIDS, and she got the AIDS from her man. I don't know if they were married, but it was from her kid's father. And the girl I grew up with wound up sleeping with him, or having sex with him and his man, knowing that he had HIV or AIDS, whatever it was that he had, because he's still living. And because he didn't like using condoms, she didn't use one. So now she has HIV, but she had one child, and then she has a total of 9 children now. So she's had 8 children since she's been sick. And her second child is actually his. But she's just, people are out here knowing that they have these things, and they are continuously having sex. And I guess maybe as long as they stay on their medication, they're not supposed to be able to pass it to anyone. But she's fucking like,
who's taking these risks? I don't count medication.
She has a man right now. Like, she has a man right now. She has 3 baby fathers, and yeah, exactly. She has 3 baby fathers, and the last baby father is the father to her last, I want to say maybe 4 or 5 children. And hey, Tiffany, and
why she got 3 kids?
They met in a nursing home, like, because they go to recuperate in a nursing home, whatever. They met in a nursing home, so he's sick as well. So they were both on their medication. She's on her medication. None of her children have the virus, but and they are broken up. He's still out there sleeping with women, and she has a man, and I'm here single.
Yeah, I mean, listen. I don't know. Listen, to each his own. Look good.
You can't. Not to each his own. Not with that. Not with that.
She fucking busting it open. You know what I mean? She's taking the HIV.
She gets tattoos. Like, she's just living the Magic Johnson life. Like, they just, like, nothing never stop.
Imagine having sex with a woman, and then after you finish intercourse, she'd be like, you know what? I forgot to tell you, I got AIDS. Like,
that's fucked up. I think that just like being trans is something that you say in the very beginning. That's something that you tell somebody from the beginning.
Speaking of the community, we're gonna get into Lil Nas X right now. Lil Nas X, we're gonna talk about the video. Did you see the video? You didn't see the video? Did anybody see the Lil Nas X video? Did you see the video? Is the video online?
I didn't see the video. Millie, yeah, that's sad, because they're born with it. And then they're probably upset. And now they just want to pass it around. But you see that video that was just going around with the girl who lied and said the boy from her campus was going around giving girls AIDS, and it wasn't even true. But you do have people that's out there, because out here in Brooklyn, some years ago, there was somebody in Albany Projects going around giving females AIDS. So, listen, they have medication that keeps people from transmitting it, but nothing is 100%. Right. Yeah, but I think that that's still something that people need to say. That needs to be mentioned. And I think that needs to be from the first conversation that we have. You know, give people the option with a clear mind. Don't let them be falling in love with you or really, really like you, and then you go and tell them that shit, and it makes it hard for them to leave. And then, you know, now they don't want to leave completely, and they dibble and dabble, or they just stay for good. Like I think that's foul. You know, like in people, that's improper. So let's go.
All right. Let me share something real quick. We're gonna play a little bit of not the video.
Oh my gosh, please don't put the
Not
fucking
playing the video. Relax. We're not playing the video. We're playing a little bit of this is E Entertainment.
Nope, that's why.
They're not. This is E Entertainment.
This way, took him to the telly and I told him it's a busy. Turn up, baby, we gon' have to check out at like 6 a. Really, it's 8 but your Uber on a Wednesday.
Lil Nas X resurrects himself as Jesus Christ.
That was the whole vibe, yeah.
The rapper dropped the music video for his new single, J Christ, where he takes fans into his version of heaven.
Bust down chain, that was 30 bins. Bust down wrist, that's my bust down 30-inch.
The visual, which Lil Nas X directed, starts out with celeb lookalikes entering the pearly gates. There's Taylor Swift, Ed Sheeran, Mariah Carey, Kanye West, Oprah Winfrey, and Barack Obama.
Yeah, look like Oprah.
That shit wasn't quiet, yeah. Now I'm a ride, yeah. I'm finna take it high, yeah.
It's amazing.
The video also includes biblical references, including Noah's Ark, or in this case, Nas Ark. At one point, an angel like Lil Nas X plays one-on-one basketball with a demon.
You know that I'm ready for everything. You know what I play. It's all for chaos. Something only I know.
J Christ marks the beginning of Lil Nas's latest era. He dropped his album Montero back in 2021.
All right, so we got.
Is that the same devil that he was twerking on?
I don't know.
And like Millie said, all those celebrities that he just showed they've sold their souls already. Can distract us to make these people look better, to even make himself look better. All of y'all are going to hell with gasoline drawers on.
Who's all y'all? All y'all who?
All of them.
So what do you think about Lil Nas X as far as the video? You think he's reaching?
I don't think nothing about him. I think he needs to go away.
You think this is like you think taking Christianity and making a mockery?
It is because yes, he is making a mockery of it.
I think that should be
he's also making a mockery of the LGBTQ plus whatever that goes. Because like what is he? He's a fucking character.
We know he's gay. We know he's the LGBT.
You know something? I don't know. I don't know because at one point people were questioning if he is really gay.
Wow, you think he'd be trolling that much? He'll just jump on it. He'd just say, "Suck it. I'll do some weird shit." Like you think weird.
That's what trolling is. That's what selling your soul is. That's that's what that is. Do I think that he's gay? If he's ever kissed a man, then yeah, I do not pay any attention to him at all. So you know, I don't know. I didn't
know why he started straight. I know he started as a cowboy. Then from that cowboy shit, it just went left. Like he went to the demon side, dancing with the demons. Who's calling?
Is he even really gay?
Granny again.
Grace, I want some more of this. What's up, Granny?
I'm telling you.
What's 5 then?
Okay, no, I just had a conversation about Lil Nas X with some big time people. And here's what they think of him. Nobody believes that he's really all about this stuff he puts in his videos. This is all a tactic. And in the music business, for you to stay relevant and to sell tickets, you got to go way weird. You either got to be incredibly, incredibly good, where people just want to listen to you all day long, like Adele, or you got to go really, really weird. And this is Lil Nas X's direction. And I was talking to actual music producers and stuff, and they brought him up, and they said they're not mad at him. They're like, we see the game that he's playing and he's winning because people are watching the video, they're downloading the songs, and they're paying the money to go see him live. So I mean, he knows what he's doing. How long this game is going to last for him, nobody knows. But the reality is, that's not who he is. This is a character. And I'm going to give you a great example of why we're pretty sure this is what he's doing. Doja Cat. What is Doja Cat doing? The exact same thing.
Same thing.
Only she's the female version of it. That's it. That's it. I got people coming in, so I'm gonna go ahead and get off. But I just had to make sure I told you. That's too much for me to take.
Thank you, Greg.
You're welcome.
Yeah, like she said, Doja too. Like these are plants, and these are I think like also anything tied to Black people they're trying to make, because he's Black and then she's half Black, so they are trying to just make Black people.
Who's endorsing this agenda? Who's endorsing this?
The record people that she was talking about that likes it. That is just all there about the money.
There's an audience for this. So it has to be. It must be an audience for this. It must be people like this.
Really, there's an audience for it. They have millions of followers. People are buying their music. They're streaming their music, and they're paying attention to that.
Let's be honest. This is the rebellious era. This is what kids, they don't follow rules.
They don't care. They're too open. They're very emotional.
Anything that's
very free.
You know, absolutely.
And it's corny.
They go to status quo. They don't believe in status quo. They want to go left. They want to go out the box. They don't want to anything traditional. They don't want to do that. They want to disrespect tradition, and they want to throw that shit out the window. So this is what Lil Nas X. It's a representation of that. So this is what we cater to. Let's be honest. This is the era.
He's not doing nothing. That man's music. My son, he knows better to listen to some damn Lil Nas X. That's not happening. And like I said, I don't know nothing about, like, I just from what I see on social media as I'm scrolling, you know, I'll read the captions, but I can't take, it's just pandering, it's gaslighting, it's despicable. It's like, why can't people just do things without everything being a fucking PR stunt?
Well, listen, maybe this is a stronger, this should be a sign for fathers and men out there to, parents, not just men. I don't want to say parents, I want to limit it. Watch it with your kids watch, because this shit could take over them, you know, in a way with
it's taking over
them. So this would just be an example. Lil Nas X should be an example. Like, listen, all right, let me get a little involved with my child and see what he's looking at, because we got kids like this that's impressionable, and they might have my child do some crazy so it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? This is the time to step up. You know what I mean? The shit is getting weird. This world is getting wilder and weirder and crazier. Like, this is the time where you got to be your son's or your daughter's back pocket.
Hello.
Cell phone.
Millie said there's a lot of evil in this world, and there's a lot of weak minds. Yep. You don't see how being gay is in style.
Listen, and we're not saying there's nothing wrong with being gay.
It's not. And Flo said it's all about the money. The younger generations are open to all the crazy concepts that is put out there. So crazy, and a new different world. Yeah. But it's one thing about being gay. It's another thing with faking to be gay just to try to hit all audiences. And then it's another thing where you actually are gay and you're just milking that shit. I don't know which one of the three he is.
So what's the difference between him and Saucy Santana? They both twerking, they both acting real feminine.
Well, because Saucy is really gay, and
Sex is gay too. I mean, we know this.
Nobody really knows that.
All right, wait. All right, you sound crazy. How do you know Saucy's gay then?
We've seen him like doing things. Saucy is a more
believable. You've seen Lil Nas X doing things. I mean,
okay. Did he kiss somebody on that stage during the award that time? Okay.
Lil Nas X did. I've never seen Saucy kiss a man. So technically, I don't know if he's gay or not.
Well, BBL. Come on now. We know that man is gay.
Listen, then Lil Nas X is gay. If somebody said they're gay, they're gay. That's it. That's like a pro. They respect his identity, how he wants to be.
Okay, whatever.
that is what it is. That man is out there.
Whatever. But again, there's no problem with them being gay.
And they say it was no problem.
Stop making a mockery of it.
I mean, listen. You got flamboyant gays and you got conservative gays. Like, he's on the flamboyant side. He wants to fly. He wants to do everything beyond under the sun to be seen and be, a representation of that particular side of gayness. You know what I'm saying? But, it is what it is. You're not going to cancel him because he's gay. You probably can't get canceled. I don't think there's nothing you can do to get canceled. So, gay habs, they have, what's the word? What's the word? Immunity. You can't cancel them.
Yeah, and you can't do anything with them.
Keep doing what you're going to do. Like I said, it's up to us as parents too.
I think that
you got kids that you don't have to be this way.
Millie said, I don't believe a lot of them are really gay. I think that some of them are groomed into that shit and they like the money and they're just like in too deep. So now they just deal with the shit like, like it doesn't even hurt their assholes anymore. It's like, fuck it, just do it and get it over.
I want the truth.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's just no pain there anymore. It's just literally game.
Wow.
So
rough statement, hard statement, pause.
I want the truth.
A harsh reality.
I'm my ass, so I don't know I'm gay anymore. I'm sure I'm just
right. That's what I'm saying. Like it doesn't even matter. TD Jake said, "Have you ever been swallowed?" So they
I want the truth.
That's a part of that industry community. The deceiving part, yes, Flo. That's the part that I have an issue with too. And Melissa, I think some people want to be a part of something. Absolutely, they want to be a part of something, but they also want that money, and with that money comes with the paparazzi and the fame and shit like that, and they want it. And some people just don't care. They'll do whatever it is to get there.
I'm gay.
They'll do whatever. These are people that will never be constipated a day in their life ever again.
Wait up now, come on. Now, just because you gay, don't mean you get fucking your ass 24/7. Now, come on, relax.
I want the truth.
Yeah, shit is open enough to where
you trying to say that to determine if someone's gay, you got to look at their rectum, their ass, cheeks.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that these are people that we're speaking about are people that would never be constipated a day in their life ever again. That's all I'm saying. These are the people.
Fuck around, you better be putting that shit.
Swallowed.
Maybe sticking the shit back in their body too much. They need
they don't even have them issues. Probably like in the beginning, it made them constipated and shit and stuff like that. But then when their bodies, they're just so used to when they go to those all white parties and they're getting hugged from the back, they're just so used to it. You know what I'm saying? So, and then, they're being groomed. So it's years and years of bang, bang, bang. And it's just no more feeling. Yeah. It's
hey, girl.
In there.
Oof.
So.
It's flaming over here. Go a little ambulance. It's hot up in here. Shout out a little Nas.
But no, I do think that he's
Bitch got to see this nigga in an orgy with 10 niggas before she believe he gay.
No, that's not true. He kissed the man, then yeah, he is gay. Thank you, Millie. If
crazy, but
the man, then yes, he is gay. But I mean, is he as gay as Saucy? I don't know. I don't know if anybody is as gay, if any man is as gay as Saucy. Like he doesn't even want to be a man. Look at fucking that Jenna man. He's going back to being a man.
Bruce Jenner?
Yeah, like
he's going back to being a man.
No, I'm just saying. Have you seen him lately in the block? He looks like a fucking man with long hair.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I was about to say that's a hot topic.
No, I think, he was just in the phase. And that's probably what Little Nas X was in. He was probably in the phase.
Damn.
So, I mean, but his excuse was, he didn't come out gay, or he didn't let people know that he was gay because he was ashamed and the industry wasn't accepting of gay people, which is totally crazy because that's all that's in the industry. So
the industry is tailored to the LGBT community. I mean, maybe not in hip hop, but and other fashion.
What do you
And
mean maybe not in hip hop?
well, you know what I mean, the hardcore hip hop. You know what I mean.
What do you mean not in the hardcore hip
I
hop?
don't see no drill. I don't see no drill gay rappers now getting sturdy and
You
shit.
just haven't seen them, but they're there.
All right,
There
well,
are some big hardback gay people out there. Gay
hey,
men.
you're sturdy. You're
Yeah.
sturdy. You're
Oh.
sturdy in a bikini, in a thong.
I mean, look at the basketball players. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, now they're able to come out the closet. So those are some big men.
Listen, you're gonna get to a point. There's gonna be a purge. Every gay purge. Like everyone coming out the closet.
Good night. Thank you for joining.
In 10 minutes. Yeah, you're gonna be a purge. There's gonna be a gay purge. It's gonna be everyone. There's gonna be everyone coming out gay. It's just hey.
Listen.
Hey.
I mean, we already had the gay purge. I think that they came out like they came once they like officially came out, they came out in full force. So now, you know, it's just, you know, a natural thing. And again, there's no issue with them, but it's just, you know, my problem personally is the force on the children. And when they start making a mockery of Christianity or whatever religion it is that they believe in, and making a mockery of the community, because it's a lot of back and forth, and I think they make it worse when they start acting like that.
Yeah, yeah. Keep Christianity out of it. Like, go another route. You didn't have to go that route to get attention, but you know you did. So it is what it is.
Yeah, just I don't get it. Like, he went from like seriously twerking on the devil and having on horns and blood and
I ain't
sleep.
gonna hang out with heaven. I ain't gonna hang out with God. Jesus.
And then the people that he put in line that's going into his fake heaven are the devils themselves. So, like, what are you doing?
That looked like Oprah too. I thought that was Oprah for a minute. I'm like, Oprah did a cameo.
I mean, I don't know. I really don't want to believe that Barack is you know, in that,
Nigga,
but
for Barack in there.
whatever. I don't want to think that President Obama is you know, in that community.
No, I don't think that's what he was trying to display, telling everybody in the line. I think he just was saying that. I don't know what he was saying, but I don't think he was saying
He picked those specific people for a reason. Whatever reason is, we will never know until he has to sit down and somebody asks and he chooses to answer honestly. But he chose those people for a reason. Those are like some random ass people to just have in line together. You know, dying at the same time, trying to get into heaven at the same time.
I'm having dreams about having sex with him. I mean, you want to kiss Obama.
Those were all older people, though. Like,
and he can't dream about Obama.
He can, but I think Michelle will whip that ass.
Obama to pin him to the cross. Take me.
That's be over on YouTube.
Take me, mommy. Take me, mommy.
To YouTube.
Flat Classics. What up? We played your music earlier. Join us on YouTube. Subscribe on YouTube. Take me, mommy. Take me, mommy. Call him Bonnie.
Nah.
Kiss me, mommy.
No.
I ain't gonna kiss you, but before I kiss you, I'm gonna tell you, you're a disgrace. You're a disgrace, Lil Nas X. You should be ashamed of yourself, your family. Come off that cross, get dressed. Let's go talk about your life. Kiss me, mommy. Kiss me. All right, anyway.
Wait, before the night is over, I have a question. If the government was to pay you to, say, build a tiny house in your backyard or to renovate your basement for the immigrants, would you do it?
How much are we paying?
You would consider it?
How much are we paying? Did you build a house for an immigrant? You don't fuck with immigrants?
It's not that I don't fuck with them, is I'm just not doing that. Those are like total, complete strangers that are too close to me.
You scared of an immigrant?
I'm scared of strangers.
Gotcha.
I'm scared of strangers, period. They could be born and raised here in America. And especially you want to offer me money now to do it. No. How come you didn't offer me money to put up the homeless people, the veterans?
You rather have a homeless veteran sleep next to you than an immigrant?
Well, the immigrants nor the veterans will be sleeping next to me, but they'll be in my circle. They'll be in my backyard or in my basement. And I would prefer to house an American veteran or an American homeless person.
With PTSD as homeless in your backyard.
Who's to say what these immigrants are coming over here with?
They just come in to clean the toilet and get a paycheck. That's what they trying to do. Let's be
And
honest.
no, they're not just coming to clean the toilet because that's not the only jobs that they get.
You got grass and you live at? You got a grass? You got a lawn?
I don't have a lawn for them to come and cut. They might, be able to clean the pool or something. But that's anybody though.
Yeah, but they gonna do it for half.
The man is black.
What? Who? Who's black?
The pool man is black, so that could be anybody.
Yeah, pool man charging double price, but they're not gonna charge the pool man charges. You can get them.
Black people clean toilets as well.
Well, I don't mean.
But I'm just saying, it's just the whole fact that they're really spending all of this money. Well, here in Jersey, they were offering to 17 families $400,000, and it's to build a tiny house in your backyard and to have them live there.
Give me that 400,000. You can stay in my actual house, and I'll leave. I'll move.
You know what? That kind of makes sense. If I didn't have to be here and
I can live here, I'm out of here.
But they got to give me some kind of something else on top of that 400,000. You got to be paying the rest of my mortgage, or you got to be giving me something monthly if the house is paid off.
House paid off. Give me that 400K. You can stay here. You live in the basement. You don't have to build an additional house. Stay in the basement and don't come out unless you told to.
But them tiny houses, you can get one in Home Depot for like $50,000. Damn. I want one so bad. Bad.
We just let niggas pop up in America, U.S. without any repercussions. Just let them come. Fuck it. We gotta take care of these motherfuckers. They're our responsibilities. I'm gonna play the national anthem before we leave this motherfucker.
But what's that black man's name? The mayor.
Mayor Adams.
Eric Adams. He's the one that opened up this door and started this bullshit. Now he wants a cease and desist. He like, stop it. Can't do that tiny house shit. Well, I love tiny anything, and probably because I'm small, but I don't know. Like I subscribe to like tiny food and tiny houses and shit like that. But I love tiny anything. Tiny houses are the shit. I want one really, really bad. Because they don't have to be, they're not like just that loft on top. I seen one where they actually connected two together and they were both 2 bedrooms and they still had the loft and their little living area, their kitchen, and their bathrooms. And then they had it wasn't a bridge, but they connected at like an extra place in between. They can go in from both houses. That was dope. What the hell are you playing that for?
This is America. We bring
playing that fucking
what?
That's the Ku Klux Klan music.
This is America. We bringing the immigrants. We're bringing the drug dealers.
You got too many kids, so you should get one for the kids.
Follow B classes.
I would like one for my son, but I want one for myself. I really want one.
You fucking around. You build that little house. They but so much they're gonna live in that little house before they try to do a takeover for your house and shit.
Hello, see, that's what I'm saying. So you want strangers?
We can take that house, bro.
Imagine though, you talking about they could be in your basement.
House anymore now?
You talking about they could be in your basement? Absolutely not. My basement.
Right, you gonna fucking kick you out your own home and shit. You gonna be in the ring camera talking about what did I sign up for?
Yo, I'll be watching my camera 24/7. I have that shit on my TV.
Yo, they're gonna make a Netflix movie about this shit. The immigrants, they move on the lawn.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Taking over the house.
But you see that they are making the kids at Madison do remote now, and they have them over there.
Yeah, want the immigrants to get the basketball court and they want to play some basketball. They get to get in. Listen,
and Madison is a good school. I took driver's ed there. Madison is a good school. I'm really wanting to know like how the fuck that happened. Some money, big money, had to have passed some hands for them to do that with that school. With certain schools,
we got a nice check. Federal government, somebody in the state.
Yo, somebody got they said CTC cut the check.
Cut the check. I shut the school out tomorrow. Y'all niggas get that remote on.
Yo, that's
Y'all don't want to come to school anyway. Y'all motherfuckers be cutting class anyway. Y'all stay home and learn. We're gonna let these immigrants chill out in this motherfucking classroom.
No, well, Madison is actually a good school.
Oh, okay. Well,
it's a good school. They have extracurricular activities. Like I said, when I was in high school, I did my driver's ed there. And I was hoping that my son would be able to do his driver's ed there, but
not anymore.
Yeah.
Immigrants are doing driver's ed now. They driving. They learn how to drive now. They getting driver's license and shit.
I want the truth. They have them. They're doing. I guess they're giving them bikes and they're doing Uber and DoorDash.
Oh, they are. Damn.
Yeah.
See, they cheap labor. That's why we fucking with
So
them.
they coming in here and they get but some people live off of that. So that's not necessarily cheap labor. A lot of people live off of Uber and DoorDash.
No, but I mean, listen.
So they're coming over. They're getting automatic jobs. They're getting health insurance.
We don't want jobs anymore. We don't want to work. These niggas want to work. They a job to them is precious. Like they will take a job that we wouldn't take. So we got to we have to fill these seats.
You know, there's so many people out there, so races, ages, doing Uber and DoorDash. I see this shit every day. So that's a job for everyone. And that's not saying that Black people don't want to do that, because many Black people do that. Many Black people are using their own vehicles and doing that, or their own bikes and doing that. And they're going now. They have people that go shopping for you in the supermarket. So, I'm saying, so those are jobs for anybody. And the fact
immigrants, they're good at picking fruit. So if you want to go to the grocery store, you want somebody to be able to pick your fruit. So
I do my own food shopping.
They know how to pick fruit.
So I mean, kudos to those of you who like having your food delivered and your groceries. I can't do it. I cannot. Food, cooked food, groceries. I got to do my own shit. But they're coming over and they're getting automatic housing, health insurance, food stamps.
I'm gonna fuck around. Where they come from? Mexico? I'm gonna fuck around. Mexico. I'm gonna go to Mexico, act like I'm Mexican. I'm gonna come to New York.
And they will fucking kill you dead. Please.
I'm gonna go to Mexico and come back and act like I'm an immigrant. I'm gonna get housing and all that shit. I'm gonna get treated like
okay.
I'm gonna get treated like a king. I'm gonna have to learn Spanish. I mean,
yeah, there's nothing wrong with Uber. Those people, that's a real fucking job that you pay taxes on.
Please.
People are taking care of themselves on them jobs. Yeah, but that's not gonna work, Lamb. You're not gonna make it out of Mexico alive.
I'm not.
Probably not.
I'm dead.
I'm make her hit.
Shit. It is what it is.
I want the truth.
I mean, it's fucked up. My son, I need him to be out this house every motherfucking day. He needs to be in somebody's school. He needs to be in a classroom. You're gonna have me fucked up. And I think that all them parents need to sue the city. And they need to sue Eric Adams personally, even though that wasn't his call, or maybe it was his call. But whoever's call it was, they need to start suing people personally. Because when you sue the government, that shit is coming from us. That's not even coming directly out of their paychecks. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck. That's like when you sue the cops. That shit is not hurting them.
No, it's not.
That's coming from our tax money. That's coming from us.
Dollars. Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So start suing these people personally. And there has to be a judge that's out there that's going to grant it. Even if you're not going to get all your money, I don't give a fuck. You lost. So
sue the motherfuckers.
Yeah, some parents definitely need to sue.
Sue for your children.
Because it's crazy. You got to think about the freshmen. I think it hurts the freshmen and the seniors more than it hurts the sophomores and juniors. Because there's, the sophomores and the juniors, they're still in the middle. They already got the beginning, and they're used to how high school works, and they're not on their way out. The freshmen and the seniors, that shit is fucked up for them. My son graduated 5th grade during COVID. That shit was whack. It was through Zoom.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? And then he started 6th grade, a whole nother school he started during the Zoom era. Like, how do your children get and the same going for the high school students who is ending their senior year, everything that they fucking worked for, they're ending it on Zoom. And then now they have to go into the college life fresh from being, under your parents' guidance and under the guidance of being in a school where they're paid more attention to you at that time, to go in maybe directly into college asynchronous, or going onto into a college campus and being secluded in your fucking dorm rooms. All of my girlfriends whose children started college during the pandemic, every single last one of them failed their first and second semesters. And that happened with many, many students. And working in a college, I think that parents, you have to be a little easier on your children, because that shit is hard. It's hard just going in there regular and doing your schoolwork, but to have to do that through Zoom or do it doing it at home, being in person is always the best with education, especially anything hands-on. But you can't be so hard, because that shit was terrible. Having to get acclimated and to try to know your way around on fucking Zoom. Yeah. That shit is whack. So I think that is messed up that they're doing that to those students. And if you have to find a place for those people, there's many I just know that there's lots of properties out there where they could just fix them places up and make shelters for them. You should not take their education away from them. And just because they're learning on Zoom, you're still taking their education away from them, because those students are not going to be paying attention. They're not going to give a fuck. They're not. Their attention is going to be someplace else. You think the phones are in their hands now while they're in class. Where do you think those phones are at while they're on Zoom and their cameras are off? You know what I'm saying? So, Fat said that his daughter graduated middle school during COVID. It was weird. Exactly. And here in Philly, there's plenty. Yeah, don't be inviting them to Philly. Shit. 'Cause I see a lot of vacant shit out here in Jersey, and stay where y'all at. I think that they are higher up in Jersey. They're a little further out. I'm like right taking over. But I mean, they are. They even in the fucking they in the and there's nothing. A lot of them, there's older, so there's really nothing for them to do besides be fucking homeless.
No, they're not homeless. They don't have a home.
They buying fucking beer and they walk in the streets.
That's like most black people doing that shit. What are you talking about?
Like most black people doing what?
Drinking and walking the streets.
I want the truth.
Listen,
you outside right now, some niggas drinking.
What that has to do with the immigrants coming over here and doing that? These are American people, but why do you have to come over here to this country and do that?
Because it's safer to drink in the streets in New York.
Oh, really? Okay.
In Mexico, you get your head blown off, yo.
Come over to YouTube. You got like what?
Who come on YouTube?
15 minutes left. Come over to YouTube.
Yeah, we got.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Get us up there in that algorithm, please. Subscribe and share. Thank you for coming back, Granny. It's always a pleasure.
Granny, yo, if y'all watching IG, come on YouTube. Imagine a nigga was stuttering. Imagine all the stuttering. Would you watch my podcast if I stuttered? Niggas be laughing.
It depends on how long it would take for you to get some shit out. But there's so much different content. There's probably somebody out there that and probably has mad viewers.
Yeah, right. I'm about to fix my image up. I'm supposed to be the stutter nigga.
Please don't, because I'm not going to sit here with you.
I'm gonna need sympathy.
Okay, well, you go ahead and do that on. You pick a day during the week and do that by yourself.
Twitching and shit
from another channel.
Yeah, I have my stutter community in the chat room. They be stuttering. They be typing like. No, I'm not trying to be fun. I'm not disrespecting people that stutter.
But one of my old employees at Five Guys, he used to stutter, and you know that when they stutter. It's because like they have to think about what they're saying. So I used to tell him he used to rap as well. So I used to tell him, just freestyle to me, like just rap. When you want to talk, just rap, because I didn't have time to be sitting there trying to dissect what he's saying.
You can spit bars. You gotta go to take a break.
No, but it's easier for them to do that. It was easier for him to speak that way. He didn't do it to everybody all the time, but when he had to get some shit out, yeah, just spit it to me. He was rapping already.
You wanted 8? How many bars you wanted? You wanted 8 or you wanted the 16?
Whatever it took for him to get out what he needed, so I can go and do my job and he can finish his.
You wanted a hook and
He didn't have to do no hook, and I would hope that conversation could wait till after his shift if a whole hook got to come with it. But nah.
Shout out to people that having problems with the words, man. We don't disrespect nobody. We love everybody.
No, yes, we do love everyone, but we have interactions with different people. We have different experiences with different people. Some are funny, some are serious, and that's a true story. And he never took it personal. That was, it was something that he didn't mind me encouraging, and it was a way for us to communicate without either one of us getting frustrated.
You want to wrap that? You told him to wrap it or wrap that shit up?
No. I was just freestyle. Hurry up.
Just try to find a way to get nigga fired. How can I get this nigga fired?
No, I would have been doing the firing. I was the GM. But I mean, there was no reason for me to fire him.
Like, listen, you doubling niggas' orders. You tell it.
No, shut up. Yeah, I used to work at this.
They don't know how much. What you gonna say?
One of these other restaurants I used to work at. We used to have this customer that used to come in every day, and she had like, what is the disease that makes their head like move? They don't,
Tourette's?
like
Tourette's?
No, it's not Tourette's. But they're always moving their head. It's not cerebral palsy, it's something. But she used to come in all the time and she used to be like this, right? But she'll be ordering her food. And so one of the employees was like, yo, why every time she come in here, she always telling me no, and I never asked her no question.
Whoa.
I want the truth.
Damn.
But yeah, you have your little but you love everyone. Everyone is
love everybody.
That's whatever.
Yeah, man.
Parkinson's, yes. Parkinson's.
Parkinson's.
Yes, yeah.
That's a bad disease to have. You don't want Parkinson's. That's bad. That's like,
yeah, I don't think you want any of them shits. Did you see that's there was something in the chat too where the man had Parkinson's and they gave him
some weed. He was still shaking.
He wasn't shaking after the weed.
He woke
up. No, he was like very still and he was able to talk
with the weed after the weed smoke.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But that was something that that they said works with them years and years ago.
Oof.
So, and if I'm not mistaken, that's probably when they started to use make it medicinal. So shout out to the bud. Shout out to Flower.
Get you a fat blunt if you got the shakes. Hurry up.
I don't have the shakes, but I'm about to roll up after we finish.
I bet you are. You're gonna eat a blunt. Vintage be eating blunts.
I do. Y'all don't really see me doing it too much, or because I'm trying to, we're trying to get the feel of YouTube. I don't know what it is that I see people do it, but they're like huge platforms.
Fuck
so
that.
I don't know.
We smoking and drinking on here. We doing what fuck we want. It's our platform.
Yeah, but we want to be monetized, and we want to be higher up in the algorithm, and we want to get there without selling at least both of our, not my soul, but
I'm gonna sell my soul. You won't kill our soul.
I'm gonna sell it, y'all. I'm just gonna be. He's gonna sell his soul, but I'm gonna still be around to keep in line in the real world.
I'm gonna stop playing with this stuff shit. I ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, it does happen. Yeah, I think that's why eventually they had to make it medicinal and also start making money off of it because it was against the law for so many years. That people got years for selling it and for carrying it. Now they were able to make some money off of it. So,
Well, so what CBD? What cannabis?
Off of marijuana.
Yeah, absolutely. Shout out to the ganja man. Ganja.
So, Granny, do you have a card? I would like to get a card. I need it for my back.
Ganja. We bring
that was fine, but I would like to get that good shit.
Weed is from Ja. Is that the weed? Is that weed?
What?
greetings that they bring from Jah. Was that weed?
Greetings is greetings, regular greetings. Hello, how are you? He's bringing it from God.
I thought it was weed.
All the ragamuffins.
You sure it wasn't weed?
No, he said greetings I bring from Jah to all ragamuffin. So yeah.
Okay, I thought he was bringing some smoke.
No.
Leaving trees.
I have not been to Jamaica since 2018. I'm so over myself. It's not even funny. I used to go every fucking year. My brother and my nephew are still there. I have other family there, but I don't fuck with them. But my brother and my nephew are there, and I'm so tired of talking to them on video. I need to touch them. I need to touch the water. I need the beach, my toes to be in that clear ass water. I need to be in the adult area in my resort so I can smoke my weed. I need to I just need to be there. I need to be in Jamaica.
You just want to be.
I think that's going to be my my graduation present to myself. Wow.
You want to go to the resorts. And you don't want to be in the hood.
I don't need to be in the hood anymore. I've been there, done that. Fucking 41 years. So I don't. Yeah, no.
You want to go. You have to look have your back. You know, have your head on the swivel. You know what I mean?
No, I still go in town and I go downtown. I go to the supermarket and stuff like that because either it just depends on how long we're staying. So sometimes we'll get like a a villa, or sometimes we'll stay in a resort. So, but when you stay in the villas, you have to cook. Mm-hmm. So we still go to the supermarket. Even if we are in the resort, we'll still take a trip to the supermarket because you don't want to be there all day every day.
I want the truth.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you have everything in the all inclusive, so you really don't need to do much of anything. You got the weed guy coming up and down. Like,
going on the resort. I'm going to the resort. Where my yacht is.
Listen, Jamaica is beautiful. Huh? And
I want to ride the back of a moped.
Okay, yeah, I'm not doing any of the water activities. I don't do big water.
No, I'm on the moped through the kinks in the streets. I'm riding regular.
Oh, no, you don't.
I'm riding a moped with a.
No, you don't. First of all, them streets are not wide.
Uzi on my back.
Huh? The streets are not wide. Then you are not going to be used to driving on the other side of the street, on the other side of the vehicle. It's hills and mountains, and you could look up and you could see that it's a fucking mountain, and you could see the weird shape, or that it slants or leans or whatever, but it's an actual road that people have to fucking drive on. It's weird. I don't like going into country.
Shout out to everybody that travels. Traveling is a good thing.
Yeah, traveling is a great thing.
Everybody get your ass on an airplane before you die.
Yeah, I'd rather a plane than a boat. I've never been on a cruise.
I didn't take your first airplane flight to your first country, and it goes. It's like, damn, they didn't make it.
Glam. Why? Why?
At least you got on the plane.
Okay, but where's the experience at? I got on and then imagine if that shit happens to the destination. They didn't even get there and experience the fun and then get back on the plane. Now they're coming home and that happens.
Oh, so better if it happens going home.
No, it's just not better if it happens at all.
The window blew out. Oh shit.
Did you also complain that the window blew out? No, but I did see something where somebody opened up that that exit door, and no one fell out, I don't think, but all hell broke loose.
You gotta monitor plane activities. When you get on a plane, you gotta look at everybody's face. Like, I want to know.
I'm gonna tell you right now, ain't nobody taking me down with no fucking razors. Not happening.
If you got on a plane, not just to be funny, you see two guys sitting down with turbans on, would you be scared? Like, honestly, truth be told, like, would you be like hesitant? Would you get off the plane?
No, because I'm actually attracted to them.
Oh, you like the turbans, but they're old men. Like, they're not attractive people. They like old. They got serious looks on their face, bags on their eyes.
No,
they're reading the Bible.
No, because anybody could.
They're reading the Quran, the Bible throughout the whole airplane flight. Like,
no, because it could be anybody. Russians could do it. I mean, it could be anybody. Black people, white people, Asians. So, nah. Now, if I'm sitting in between two fat ass people, then
I want the truth.
I question that and side eye
You
that.
want to question the fat people in the turbans. You want to question?
Yeah, I'm the question that.
Damn.
Why the fuck both of y'all need the extendo clips, and I gotta be in between y'all?
Jesus, listen, you safe. You don't even need to put your seatbelt on. You got extra cushion.
Nah, I couldn't breathe when that shit happened to me.
Oh, you sat between two heavyset people?
Yeah, I could not breathe. I couldn't sit back. I couldn't. Nah, couldn't happen. I had to change my seat.
You were big like that?
They were both huge. Did I share probably when I probably shared it in the chat a long time ago. The picture when it comes up in my Facebook memories again, I'm gonna share that shit to you. Yo, yeah, I look like if I look like a smashed burger in between two Krispy Kreme donuts.
I want the truth.
Damn.
Nah, yeah, I swear I couldn't sit back. And they both had the extensions. And at that point, like why would y'all even put two people in the same row that both need extensions on their seatbelt?
Jesus Christ. Were they breathing throughout the flight? Like,
huh?
Were they breathing heavy throughout the flight? Like,
I made such a big stink about it. Well, I didn't make a big stink about it, but I just wasn't trying to hear nothing. And I was sitting up. I was like, my anxiety was starting to kick in. And I started to feel claustrophobic. And once I spoke to the stewardess or the man or whatever they called, he understood and he moved me.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. He moved me in between two men that started talking over me. And I'm like, okay, one of y'all want to switch seats? So then the man on the end switched seats and they had their conversation and I was fine in my motherfucking seat. That where there was no extra, nothing splurging out and spilling out on the sides. Nobody was talking to me, like talking in front of me or past me. And I was traveling by myself at that. I think, matter of fact, that was the last time I was in Jamaica. Picture that's up here. This right here, that was the last time. So that was during that time. And you see how slim I was. Like, yeah. I was squished like donut burger.
Damn, listen, man, it is what it is. I think you fly spirit. You fucking flying spirit. Are you on spirit?
Absolutely not. I don't know. I was on Caribbean.
I want the truth.
I've never flown spirit. You flown spirit before?
Oh, yeah, I've flown spirit before. I flew last year.
Was it before all of the people talking about it, or after?
Nah, after flown spirit last year. I went to plane from Atlanta. It was a decent flight. I had no problems.
Was that your first time?
Nah, I flown spirit a couple of times.
Okay, so you've flown it before all of the controversy. So that's why.
What controversy about it being ghetto?
Everybody talks about not flying spirit.
My shit, you gotta just take you just gotta go on the plane and sit your ass down and get to where you need to get to. You act like niggas on there smoking weed and fucking getting on.
Is it like Soul Plane?
It's like who?
Is it like Soul Plane?
Nah, they like Soul Plane. They don't give you shit. I mean, you won't just get a ride, nigga. You hitchhike, you get a ride. You won't just get the ride. Nigga. You sit your ass down. We going up, we going down. You ain't getting no peanuts, no movie, nothing. Get a book and read it.
What I had when I went to
and pray.
I think you get when you go in overseas, you get like a little snack. Now when you're just flying local, I don't think you get anything. Because I think when I went to Atlanta, did we get anything? We probably got like fucking pretzels.
Pretzels.
Yeah, we probably got like pretzels or them soft ass air chips.
Yo, that's how it is. That's how it is.
Yeah, you gotta buy your food. I always buy something when I get past whatever it is, and I'm bringing something on that plane to eat. Fuck what you heard, it's what you're hearing. I'm gonna eat and I'm gonna sleep, and that's it. Don't wake me up until people start clapping.
They clap. They still do that shit on there. They still clap.
Yes, yeah, we do still clap because I clap. I do not fly. You said I do not like to fly at all. Wow, really? Man, listen, put me on an airplane any fucking day. I could live next to an airport. I just love the sound of planes taking off.
Shit, I like the sound of planes landing with me living on it, with me not dying. That's what I like.
I'm gonna go on my first cruise.
Hmm?
I think I'm gonna go on my first cruise from Miami to Jamaica. I'm scared. So I'm trying my best not to be scared. I'm trying to get out of that
We'll
fear.
play a video before we bounce. Hold on. What you see? Hold on a second. Did you see this video? Hold on a second.
What? Have you ever been swallowed?
What?
TG Jake says that
Here you go. Hold on a second. Did you see
during one of his services.
what the fuck? Did you see this stupid ass video? I know you saw this. I'm surprised we ain't talk about this. Hold on a second before we bounce. Hold on a second. Oh, this shit is on Venmo. Meta. Did you see this shit?
I don't know who these people are. I've
Oh,
seen.
look. Other shit. The man.
I know.
It's sad, but it's true. You're saying he don't want me.
God, Jesus.
You know that shit ain't true.
Damn. This is rough.
I wish you mind your
He look dead.
He look dead.
and focus on you.
He look coffin ready.
I want the truth.
They said we ran out of makeup. This nigga's ugly.
Charles, your lunch is ready.
Charles. Charles, a man.
Yeah, no.
Charles, that's a man, Charles.
Charles, your lunch is ready. And I got the dessert too.
All right, Glenn, please.
This is for our hater.
Charles' vest is super tight. Hold on a second. Hold on. All right, hold on a second. I just wanted to know if you saw the video.
I didn't press play. I read a few of the captions. I didn't know who are they? Are they like from YouTube or something?
They're from Instagram. This is Auntie. That's a man. It's a trans.
I know, but I mean, why do people care?
Because Charles, I don't know. Because Charles and her, they have a relationship that the world wants to know about. If you are Charles out there, this song's for you.
Yeah, I don't know. I just, again, the mockery and the foolishness of it all.
Listen, this is the world we in. We in the world of mockeries and foolishness. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, stop just slapping on a fucking wig and plastering your face with goddamn makeup and putting on a dress and thinking that you're a woman.
Listen, that's what you need to do.
I clearly
just put a wig on and a dress.
And these men can sit here and fall for it.
You see Charles, right? Charles about to get married.
Charles the damn fool. So is Netta.
Charles got a free lunch and a free video shoot. Who's Netta? Who's Netta?
That's the person's name, Miss Netta, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Miss Netta,
Yeah.
Miss Netta.
Yeah, I think so.
God, what's this? This world is just bag this world up.
It's just some of everything out here. It's out of control. Like, what has the world? People have been saying, 10, 20 years ago, what has the world come to? Yeah. When they didn't even know what 2014 would fucking hold. Because literally, what has the world come to?
Shit. Damn.
Could you imagine, like 10 years down the line, somebody's going to say, what has the world come to? And right now, us saying, what has the world come to is not even going to be half of what the world has come to 10 years down the line.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll just expect 10 years down the line. God damn, God knows. Whew.
What does the world come to?
A different sex. It ain't gonna be male or female. It's gonna be I don't know. To be continued, right? We'll live to see. Hopefully, God willing.
The next Dragon Ball Z.
I want the truth.
Yo, share the lie. We out of here, man. We gonna wrap this shit up.
Y'all enjoy your weekend. See y'all on Tuesday.
Back on Tuesday with some
happy shit. MLK Day.
I gotta work. If you gotta work at MLK Day, tell your boss.
I don't. I work in a school.
Oh, you do? Oh, you got off.
Day off, yeah.
Damn, lucky you.
Yeah, and I got a new position too. So
talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, soon. I gotta see how I like it. You know, I'll be ready to leave.
Yeah, we'll make sure
I'm ready to curse a motherfucker out and leave. But yeah, we'll see.
Truth Be Told podcast, you already know the vibes, man. We see y'all today, man. Hope y'all enjoyed the show, man. Share the live, man. Granny, we see y'all later, man. Send a cash out before we bout.
Enjoy your weekend. Thank you for everything, Granny.
Yeah, always. Peace.